Hey everyone, I'm about to get my first kitten, so this soon-to-be cat daddy needs a cat litter box. I looked online at several cat litter boxes, but none of them seemed to fit exactly what I wanted. A lot of them aren't tall enough to prevent the cat from throwing cat litter out of the box, and number two, a lot of them you can't see through. It's important for the cat to be able to see its surroundings because they feel vulnerable when they're going to the restroom. So to make my own cat litter box, I decided to use these two totes I got from Family Dollar. They're both 121 quarts apiece. They're 19.4 inches wide by 28.2 inches in length and 16.7 inches in height. So they're much bigger than most cat litter boxes you can get online. And together with the system I'm about to show you, it's very good benefit. Since I'm going to be using pine pellets as my litter, the first thing I'm going to want to do is drill a bunch of holes in the bottom of this tote so the pine pellets won't fall through, but the sawdust created by when a cat urinates on the pine pellets will fall through. And I'm going to put 4 bolts in each corner to secure this top tote to the tote on the bottom. Alright, an hour and a half and 2 drill batteries later, Cat Daddy's done drilling holes in the bottom of this tote. These holes will allow the sawdust to fall through while not allowing the pine pellets to fall through. I also added some additional screws because there was some space between the bottom of the top tote and the lid of the bottom tote, so it helps close the holes together. Okay, now we're going to cut an opening in the side of the bottom tote. This will be a little door with some hinges and maybe a little handle on it, so there's access for reasons you'll know in a minute. In order to cut this tote easily, I'm going to heat up the tote and this knife with this hot air gun, and that should make it a little easier. Alright, so I got the access door cut out, complete with hinges and a little makeshift handle here. And the reason we need this access door is because I have another tote that fits perfectly in the bottom of this, and we're going to slide it in and out so we have access when we want to clean. Now I'm going to cut an opening in this tote for the cat to get in. Alright, so I cut an opening so the cat can access the litter box, and I also made this ramp to lead up to the litter box, which is just 2 2x4s bolted together with a couple pieces of plywood. I put a clasp on there so it could hook onto the tote, and I covered the ramp with some boat carpet. Alright, so I got some pine pellets in this litter box, and if you notice, when you agitate the pine pellets, they do not fall through the holes. But when the cat urinates on the pine pellets, it will disintegrate into sawdust, and then it will fall through. Alright, so the cat goes up the ramp, and it says, "Oh, this looks like a good place to poop and pee." Enters the litter box, and a few moments later, and voila, the cat has pooped and the cat has peed. Now the poop, you just go ahead and discard it as usual. My cat's eating good. Oh, it's a Tootsie Roll, folks. Don't pay attention to that. Now the pee, after being wet and drying for a while, will disintegrate. And you simply agitate it and it falls through the holes. And when it's all gone through, simply cover it up with more pellets and you're ready to go. So when it comes time to clean the kitty litter box, let's open up the access door, pull out the tote, change the bag, and after you change the bag, simply replace it back into the kitty litter box, close the door, and you're done. All clean, all ready to go. You can wait up to a week or more sometimes before you have to change that. Thanks for watching, folks.